So this is day 5 of our Disney getaway trip. I figured before we settle in and run to another park, whatever, I might take a few minutes to catch my breath, chill out here by my man Herbie the Love Bug, and talk with you guys about what I would do and what I would do differently. Okay. So to be clear, right now I'm sitting at the Disney Resort, the All-Star Movies. Cool resort, actually. A lot of nice artifacts and stuff for the kids to look at. They got this beautiful outdoor pool. They got like a DJ kind of thing going on. They got night swimming up until like 11 o'clock at night. That's pretty neat, actually. This whole area is really lit up. Beautiful resort. And the catch about this resort is it's one of the more economical resorts. I mean, you can really go for your lungs when you go to Disney. It gets expensive really quick. And but it's all well worth the money. There's just certain things we did that I probably wouldn't do again. So I'm just going to get to that right now. We flew out here a couple of days ago. We've got... So I'm not going to include flights and stuff like that because that's just out of our control. But we did get a meal plan. Meal plan I would totally do again. I would adjust my meal plan a little bit differently though, right? So for the meal plan that we had, we got to stay in some of the restaurants as well. And the restaurants were really, really neat. The problem is the food. There's so much food that we have yet to leverage our snack plan. The snacks here, when I hear snacks, I think of like a bag of chips and a bottle of water. That's a snack, right? Or an apple or a banana. Snacks here, I mean, they have like turkey drums that are like the size of my foot. I wear a size 13. I mean, this thing is huge. That's a meal. Nacho platters and like bacon cheese fries, like a family of 4 could probably eat. And they look amazing. They're absolutely amazing. And I want to try everything. The problem is we sit down, we have one of these really, really lavish breakfasts, and you meet the different characters and whatnot, and my kids get to have their autograph book signed and all that other cool stuff. You're stuffed for the rest of the day. I mean, you're literally stuffed all day. Plus it's 86, 87 degrees these last couple of days. It's hot. Like, I'm not hungry when I'm hot. You know, I'm more thirsty than anything else. And you can use the snack credits for that. Since we did the restaurants, I probably would not do the restaurants second time. Not because the food is bad. The food is phenomenal. As a matter of fact, if you do the restaurants, if you go over to the Hollywood Studios and you hit the Sci-Fi Cafe, oh my God, absolutely unbelievable. I might even just do a review on that place alone. Really quick, indoor drive-in theater like kind of thing, and you sit inside these old cars and you watch these really cheesy like B and C movies from the 50s. It is so cool. And the food, like 4 stars in my opinion. Absolute 4 stars. Phenomenal. Anyway, snack plan's a must. I think going forward, like, I could literally just live off of snacks. I think all of us could, to be brutally honest with you, between desserts and whatnot. And then when you're at the resort here, we have what's called quick service plans, right? So the quick service plans were more than enough for us as well. And I think we still have like 2 quick service plans left. And that basically allows you to kind of go up to like, they have like these, like, it's like a McDonald's kind of place, you know, and you go there and you pick out from a menu. Again, maybe this is how it was sold to me. Like, I thought they'd be small little meals. They're huge, like burger, fries, you get all the trimmings and stuff like that. I mean, we were good. We ate because you're on vacation, that's what you do, but there's never been a time here I've been hungry. So going forward, to summarize it, me personally, I would just live off a snack plan. And when you stay at one of these resorts here, they have like the music one, they have a sports one, they have the movie one. We're at the movie one. I would just do like these quick meal packages and just call it a day. One thing I would vouch for though, and I'm glad we did it, it was included in our package, but if it wasn't, I'd probably still do it. They have these cups, these really big, generous, probably 24 ounce or maybe even bigger, huge cups. They're refillable cups. They're $20 a piece. However, when you're here at this resort, and I'm not saying Magic Kingdom, I mean like these resorts here, like the movie one, the All-Star Movie, and the sports and the music, unlimited refills. Like, unlimited refills. When it's hot and the kids are running around and you're sweating and all that other good stuff, that $20 is not a big deal. So, I mean, we got 4 cups, $80. Did we drink $80 of soda? No, God, I hope not. No, but it's just nice. Every time the kids are thirsty, they just grab that cup and they have a little like cleaning station. They rinse it out and they do their thing with it, and they're good to go. So for that convenience alone, to me, that was worth the money. So food and drink aside, Now we had a hopper pass. The hopper pass, awesome. I would totally do a hopper pass again. I know I could have saved some money and not done the hopper pass, but to be honest with you, we've been enjoying ourselves, literally going from resort to resort to resort. It's pretty grueling. I'm up and at 'em 6 a.m. showered, dressed. We're on that first bus. The buses take you back and forth to the different, resorts or different kingdoms. And like, for example, this morning we hit Magic Kingdom up. We had a whole bunch of fast passes that we had aligned. We had the breakfast this morning. We had a timetable. And then in between our appointments and whatnot, then we kind of run around. We figure out what lines are not crazy and which ones are, and we figure out what we want to do at that point. But with that said, we came back to the room. The kids are kind of just recharging their batteries. Boom, we're hopping over to another resort afterwards. So we're going to go to the movie one. When the movie one's done, from there, we're just going to jet right to Epcot. And we're going to be out until 10 o'clock, 10, 11 o'clock at night. Disney is not a vacation. I never realized this. I have not been to Disney in probably 35 years. I've heard so many people say I need a vacation from my Disney vacation. I used to roll my eyes because I thought that was just such a snarky, stupid thing to say. I was so wrong. You really need a vacation from a Disney vacation. We're trying to really densely pack everything and get the most out of our package here. And by doing that, we're burning the candle at both ends. So, but that's all good though. That's what we want. It's a densely packed, really fun, overwhelming day. So I would totally do the hopper pass again. Now that you're at the studio, I have noticed there are times we've gone to some studios during the day, some at night. Magic Kingdom, early in the morning, even without the fast passes, you'd be shocked how many people show up at the Kingdom like late, from like 8 to 10, maybe even 10:30. There were 20-minute lines for everything, and 20-minute line for anything in the Magic Kingdom is like nothing. There are lines there that were 2 hours long. I'm not staying on that line. Fast passes, that's where that comes into play. So depending on where you want to go, it is worth it. Just get up early, go. I've noticed we went to Magic Kingdom late at night. It's beautiful because you got the fireworks show and you got all that other good stuff. Getting out of Main Street, getting out of the park at 10:30, 11 o'clock at night, holy cow, horrible experience. You got 10,000 people all trying to get out of one exit. It's uniform and it's organized, I get that. But it gets a little frustrating, a little overwhelming, especially when you got two kids. You want to make sure they're not getting trampled. You want to make sure they're all with you and we're all together. So, yeah, we do tend to enjoy ourselves. I found, for some reason, the movie studio one, at nighttime, it's not dead. Nothing's dead around here, but it's relatively dead. It's nothing like Magic Kingdom where, everyone's going there and flocking, because that's the main attraction. I got that. But we go to the movie one at nighttime. So during the morning, we've been hitting the Magic Kingdom. We eat, we do all our rides, our fast passes and stuff. And then we run over there. Epcot, we went to Epcot twice so far. Both times we were there, it was relatively dead. I don't know why. Epcot's awesome. I really had no interest in going to Epcot. And again, maybe that's just how it was sold to me. Epcot's cool. As a matter of fact, we're going to go tonight back to Epcot. I want to check it out at nighttime. We started during the day. The lines are just excruciatingly long at nighttime. And it seems like the younger crowd kind of comes out there. We're family people, so I got, I want to be with that family crowd, if that makes sense. Whereas we went at nighttime one night, and it was just anarchy. You got people cutting lines and whatnot, and that ain't cool. So I would just, we kind of do that way. Magic Kingdom during the morning, and then the other stuff during the afternoon and nighttime. If you are going to go to Magic Kingdom at nighttime, this is the best advice I can give you, and I will follow this advice myself. If you're lucky enough to go one of these during one of these times where you've got the fireworks show going on, the best time to hit the rides is during the fireworks show. So you don't need to be front and center to see the fireworks. You'll see the fireworks everywhere. The resort is huge, but the fireworks just go up so far. So if you want to hit the different rides and not have any crowds whatsoever, we went literally, it's like 8 o'clock in the evening. Splash Mountain has a 2-hour wait. Fireworks show starts, everyone's queuing up for the fireworks show. Splash Mountain, 15-minute wait, just like that, because everyone shifted to the other side of the park. So my wife and I were running literally from ride to ride to ride to ride. Aladdin, Splash Mountain, Haunted Mansion, like literally every ride. no one was there. We had everything to ourselves, and it was just the moms and dads, their kids. You know what I mean? So I would totally do that again as well. That's the best advice I can give you. We're having an amazing time. I know Disney is not the most economical vacation, and I know you can go to a lot of other places, and I've talked about this at length in other videos that I've done. We do tend to like to go to our, Mexico and Dominican Republic and Bahamas and Jamaica and all that other good stuff, and it's really a fraction of what Disney costs, but it's a completely different experience. So I figured I would just throw my 2 cents in there. We will be back. I will return. One of the things that we did this year is a lot of times the relatives came over to us. What do the girls want for birthday? What do they want for Christmas? Disney cards, Disney cards, Disney cards. So our girls came armed with Disney cards left and right. So they wanted toys, they wanted Pandora jewelry, they wanted whatever. Boom, they had whatever they wanted. They have their own little purse. It made things really easy. We did plan this thing out as best we could, but I'm just going to take my lessons learned from this trip, and then going forward, I'll know how to strategize it next time around. So hopefully I'll be able to even, tighten up the experience somewhat. We hit 3 resorts while we were out here. Magic Kingdom, Movie, Epcot. No, I'm sorry, 4. And we hit Animal Planet or Animal Kingdom. Yeah. Maybe it's just me. Animal Kingdom was cool for photos and videos and stuff, but to me, it's one of those parks you do it once. I'm good. I didn't dislike it. I wasn't bored. I had a good time. I'm good. One time, fine. The movie one. Today will be my 4th time going back there. I can't get enough of that place. Matter of fact, the first time I went there, it was nighttime, and it was raining. So it was really just like an epic scene, and we had the park to ourselves. Star Wars ride. We saw the Muppet Show. Place is awesome. So it was really like a lot of nice things to take photos of and whatnot, and things like that. So other than that, if you got any other tips or you have questions, or maybe your experience was different than mine, or maybe you agree or disagree, whatever, hit me up. Let me know. Hit the comments up. I am not an expert when it comes to Disney. I hope to be an expert. I know YouTube is flooded with Disney experts, and I don't plan on being any of the videos that trump any of the other ones here. But this is just my own 2 cents, and I hope this helps out. You gotta do it at least once, and I'm glad we did this. This is the 2nd time this year that my kids have gone to Disney. First time I couldn't go, my wife took them, so this time we're all going together. And I'm glad I got to see their faces. That's really the priceless part about it, seeing their faces when they get the autographs from the princesses and whatnot. And it's a really cool experience. It's different than what we're really accustomed to, and it's only one time you're a kid, so to be able to kind of experience that and watch them experience it, that's priceless to me. So anyway, we're gonna hit the pool. Really nice pool here. Where is it? There you are. Kids are already in there. They're waiting for me to wrap up. Wife's in there. Lifeguards watching everyone, so it's nice and safe. And that's it. Let me know if you got any questions. Thanks.